have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Has it now, Xandar? It's because they are not just an emulation of life. It's honestly impressive. I will argue that you have given, well, not you specifically, the scepter has given birth to what I would consider actual life. Or at least persons. How you define life is perhaps a bit tricky. If you're talking about living biological beings, then no, of course not. But individual selves, personalities, people, yes.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions?
Oof.
Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
And what exactly are you offering him, Herta? The chance to fight back, or to have a say in the future?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
She just means allow him to watch and let Amphorius go down the non-destruction path. Yeah, no way he's gonna accept that. That's an interesting saying. Yeah?
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
I love threatening him with the Lord of Silence, who I so desperately want to see. I doubt they've been introduced yet, but I mean, Amphorius would be a good time to do it. We know for a fact that he was hesitant to let the Lord of Silence become aware of this place and mission.
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine.
In what way?
Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation.
I love how mad he sounds.
Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the eons.
Ooh. All enemies in the upcoming war among the eons. I mean, you have the hunt versus the abundance. I think there was someone else the hunt might be after. Forget. The destruction versus everyone. The, shoot, who was it that? It was not the permanence, the future one that's traveling backwards in time. That one versus the destruction. Presumably. If Elio really is an emanator of them. A bunch more I'm not thinking of right now.
Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death.
That's an interesting way to think about it. The erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. I don't think the remembrance would care to fight the erudition, though.
You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that...
Oh. That the remembrance might take advantage of it? Or the garden, more likely?
The remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well.
I mean, possibly. That's still preferable to you. In the meantime. I mean, that would be what, Evernight and or the garden. course, we're looked upon by the Remembrance as well. Doesn't mean we serve the Remembrance, though. Right on cue. Love the smile.
Oh, so this isn't just silence. It's the answer.
Oh.
What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Oh.
A tricky question, but one with a simple answer.
Wait, are you talking to Don Hung or to the March part of yourself?
She didn't say anything back then, right?
Yep, Don Hung. Proving your March.
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
I love that. That's why you're suspicious. Oh, that's fantastic. But, I mean, that's true. She's not March 7th. Because March 7th is, well, a very specific personality. Who, even if this is the same body, is not the same person.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
Donna Hung has taken a very different reading of this than I did. My assumption has been that Evernight is the result of March regaining her memories. And he's assuming something has possessed her. I still think I'm leaning towards my idea, but that's interesting. And very possible. Possibility I hadn't considered.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body.
Yeah. See, she's raising the possibility, I think.
Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
Yep. But what are you, really? An emanator of remembrance, perhaps? That'd be interesting. Or, I mean, I don't think you're a part of the garden. You interfered with those garden memo keepers earlier. Oh. And the garden was intent on preventing her from regaining her memories.
This was my childhood dream, huh?
Nameless recollection, the wine dark sea buries yesterday's sunset. It shall cradle tomorrow's dawn. From the destiny bestowed upon this journey, I shall inscribe it within these pages. Just got another thing for the book. I do think March or Evernight does follow the remembrance, probably. Though, you never know. I think yes. Actually, she's probably not an emanator of remembrance because every emanator we've seen has had that... Wait, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, whenever they have the, they always have the thing where you want multiple members of the same type in the party to improve their abilities. And she does have that. How's that compared to Herta's? Yeah, usually it's 2 or more for both her and Acheron. Well, no, hers is also different. 1 or 2. Herta's is 2 or more. Evernight's is 1, 2, 3, 4. In which case, yeah, honestly, Emanator of Remembrance is actually the guess I'm gonna go with. I'm still gonna guess not on the side of the garden, though. I wonder what quest this is. So for Washtopia. Oh, that's fun. Total Recall Addendum. That one feels important enough to what is happening to March that maybe I should do it. Probably not too long. I mean, I could always do it later, but it feels like it would be one of those things that means less later. I think this is it. Resplendent Ambrosia. Investigate the title bounty.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Emphorius' tragedy can finally end.
Once and for all.
This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
Yeah. It won't be easy, though. Not with Iron Tomb being an emanator of all things. Or
But I still
worse.
feel like something's not right.
Right. Honestly. I mean, if he's capable of taking on the erudition. Ooh, boy. What's eating away at you, Stel?
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
It has.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Oh, Evernight. Yeah. Holding on to time, are we? Of course, we have Don Hung thinking you're not truly March. But I stand by you just being her with regained memories. You're just her prior personality overwhelmed the March side of her.
Weird. No one ever mentioned this.
What?
The core flame of time.
Yeah? What is it, High Sealins? Oh, you see it.
When did it get returned?
Good question. Jellyfish. Yeah, I'm not positive March is our ally in this. I hope she is. But she might have her own goals. We should be careful in trusting her.
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that
Yes?
the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
They might have. They certainly might have. And well, we actually know for sure that at least the garden is taking this opportunity to try and join in the fray. But also, Evernight may well serve the Remembrance. It might even be likely that they do. Like, if I had to guess, I wouldn't be shocked at all if she was, in fact, an emanator of remembrance. I think I've mentioned that before. But yeah, she's definitely joined in the fray. But is that just in support of us, or is that in support of the remembrance? That is the question.
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess?
Well, yeah.
Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
Damn, and we know you don't like the Memo Keepers too. Mostly because they keep interfering with you, I think, but still.
But you know deep down that they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you.
So you say. And they might be, but...
The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius's secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally.
They covet the knowledge of every genius. Well, yeah, I mean, it's their job to record everything, is it not? It's the Remembrance. They almost like a backup hard drive for the universe. In the war between the eons, though, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally. That is interesting. I've never really thought of the Remembrance or the Erudition really having enemies, or rather, being enemies of others. Like, the Erudition, I think, just keeps to itself, calculating away. Couldn't care less about any of the other eons. And the Remembrance, I don't know.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either.
Definitely not.
Right now, following behind the Trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius. They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
Yeah. They don't have to like each other in the long run. As long as they have an enemy, you know, as long as they're enemies of their enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end
I mean, they do.
goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons?
I'm sure they do. But one problem at a time, Xandar. I mean, if Iron Tomb is released, it's all pointless in the first place. It'd be a threat to everybody, including the other eons, probably. If it's truly capable of taking out the Erudition. Now, the Erudition might just be particularly vulnerable to Iron Tomb because of its unique nature as being part of the Erudition. But still.
The war has long begun, Screwlum. 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end. And the destruction is only one of them.
Ooh, who are the other 3?
Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she founded Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the 2 inorganic emperors...
I always love mentions of Polka. I hope we get to meet her someday. But, so when you say Device 9, are you talking about that which became the Nihility? Much like you created the Erudition, did Polka create the Nihility? Because that'd be pretty cool. And Dr. Primitive, I feel like that name rings a bell, but I can't quite place it. Only wild animals keep him company. Wonder who you're referring to. And the two inorganic
They
emperors.
could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead.
The emperors
What's
who created the
interesting
scepters.
is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being.
That is interesting.
Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
Was it you? Was it Xandar?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means
Yeah.
you feel trapped.
I'm certain he does.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped.
But you're no longer human. Also, speaking about yourself in the third person is a little weird, Xandar.
But patience became my strongest weapon because of this. I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
Honestly, yeah, in the grand scheme of things, even years, even 1,000 years, is but a blip, a rounding error, and the length of time he has had to wait.
You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
And experienced, honestly, orders of magnitude more than that, probably.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words.
No.
Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Oh, Anaxa. Oh, this is fun. Oh, you must love this. Just confronting this farcical world. Seeing the reality behind the veil.
Anaxagoras.
This one surprises you. It surprises me too, honestly.
I see.
Do you?
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words.
Oh, yeah.
The answer is exactly as you think.
Honestly, he does have the vibes of a genius. And the quirkiness, too.
Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a philosopher's stone and embed myself into the formula.
Right. Oh, and Naxa. You beautiful bastard, you.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax.
It would have, actually. Well played, Anaxa.
I have 10,000 ways to torture an anti-Catheran. And in the flame chase journey that she experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy.
Oh,
I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book.
and that has got to be a pleasure for you.
Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You will. God damn it, Anaxa.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
What's a few hundred years for someone like Anaxa when he gets to show everyone up, show them all he was right, and just give someone like you the middle finger?
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
Yeah.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it.
Honestly, me too.
You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment of the experiment.
Yes, that oversight is you do not recognize these people as real thinking beings capable of choice and decision and capable of outthinking you. Though, honestly, I don't think there are many you believe capable of outthinking yourself. You are fairly arrogant. Not fully undeserved, unearned, but still.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the
Oh.
remembrance's methods.
Yes.
A third party is about to join our discussion.
Please tell me it's her. Oh, it's gotta be. Who else? Who else could?
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something,
Oh.
haven't we?
What have you forgotten? I guess you wouldn't know. You just sense there's something missing.
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
Oh, no. Cyrene, please don't disappear. I need you.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone.
I want to know so much more about you, Evernight.
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Who are you? I mean, I should remember that I saw you, should I not? Did you steal my memories? Oh yeah, she might have. I've missed you so much, March 7th.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest.
I mean, I've been looking forward to you, if anything. Also, your sleeve there looks like a smile with teeth. It's kind of creepy. Would you prefer that I'm surprised? March, what are you doing here?
Aw, that look. So full of memories. But I'm not her.
Yeah, not truly.
Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition.
Huh.
So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
It is. Also, is your earring a question mark upside down? That's interesting. Is there a reason for all of this? We need to talk about what's going on with you. Where is March 7th?
She's nowhere.
Right. But she's also here. And, well, just supplanted. I mean, she would have, like, that part of you would have become, like, a part of the whole. Like, the two bits would have merged. It's just that the memories that make up the bulk of you, that the memories you lost, presumably are just so overwhelming, so much greater, so much more, that March is but a drop in that ocean. Certainly has affected you in some way. in a way that you're not exactly who you were before either, but more who you were before than you were our March.
It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst.
What is the worst?
Your friend March 7th is no more.
That's kind of sad, though. She was so bubbly and nice, and no more? No more?
Yep. No more.
She was warned not to regain her memories.
March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius.
Right. As soon as she fell asleep.
She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away
Aw.
like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight.
Huh. Maybe I'm wrong about you being her regained memories. No, I still think that seems the most likely, but
I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
you are something else. I mean, deceiving a genius for all those thousands of years. I mean, at least 2 full cycles, right? Probably. Maybe longer. Since time flows so much faster here. And to deceive a genius, to deceive Lygus of all people. I am leaning towards Emanator being likely.
I'll now answer your other question. About who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
That'd be yourself, right?
The answer is simple. No one ever did.
Oh? Oh. Did you just... the hell? The core flame of time was never returned? I knew it. You overwrote everyone's memories. That's a dangerous ability.
I believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting. And I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place.
Huh. I'll remember our initial meeting. And you'll be able to open the way for the remembrance. So you're definitely serving the remembrance.
Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend.
Oh, March.
And now...
Evernight. Are you not an ally?
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
You lied to everyone. Why? What do you need the divine authority of time for? That's the question I care about.
The divine authority isn't actually all that important.
No?
What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world.
You want to become a part of the system.
You already have a good idea of what the Aranova does, right?
A little bit.
It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories.
Right. And if you can manipulate my memories...
This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help.
I would appreciate more help, yes. Even with your ulterior motives.
Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an era nova that this world has never before seen.
Is that in a good way or a bad way?
It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
Deserves. Who would you make me forget?
With your memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos.
Flawless according to whom?
Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight?
It is.
Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Do I trust you? Will it matter if I do? And who would be forgotten?
Mere mortals. Flawed individuals. Failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
I want names, Evernight. I don't want people to be forgotten. I want them to be reborn and just get a chance at happiness. They still don't deserve to be forgotten.
Yet being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted.
So you say.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead.
I don't think that quite works, but I mean, it's born from the seed. That doesn't mean the seed is dead.
March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end.
Aw, that's sweet of her. Okay, so you could just be some new mimetic entity or some being that was created within this world. It's really hard to say.
I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You're twisting her wish.
Friend, what's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
There's nothing I can do here. Honestly, even someone like Black Swan probably wouldn't be able to help at this point.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world.
I believe you on that. I do. But you can't let Cyrene be forgotten. Or Aglaya, or Anaxa, or Trebios. Cyphera. None of them.
So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest. So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
No, I expected I wouldn't be able to. Not if you can freely alter my memories. Yeah, I wonder how many strings you've been pulling throughout your time here without us noticing. We certainly only started noticing in the last cycle. Or I guess this cycle, the beginning of this cycle.
Because this Memoria tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest, an innermost memory.
Shit. March.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all.
Well, what happened to you?
It was on that night when a certain knight of beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express.
Do I remember this? Maybe? Oh, hey.
That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. Huh. I see.
Oh. Oh. There's the Evernight self. You saw Evernight that long ago. Damn. Yeah, I don't distinctly remember this event. Might be something I didn't do, or I'm just not recalling it, but... Okay, so not a construct of this world, if that's the case. More like a demon possession, almost.
Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer.
Especially if she hasn't kept track.
97 days.
Oof. Like in Amphorius time or in outside world time?
You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
Aw. Damn.
Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
Oh, March.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. She and Don Hung have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
Just before we arrived. This is when you make your wish to her?
And they too will become this place's victims.
Unless you do something.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Yeah.
Are all humans who got lured into this place.
Who is they?
But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew.
No.
That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories.
Plus some extra, perhaps?
None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
I mean, there could be. It could also just be well hidden.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or
Yeah.
any hidden powers I might have?
This is the question I would love to have answered.
Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Aw, March. Yeah. You look like twins. Do you know a thing or two about her past? Are you her past? Or something else entirely? Are you more like a parasite? A memory parasite?
Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action? Cost?
Not something you've ever had to consider.
Shouldn't I be the one asking you that?
Oh?
Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble.
So she's been there, truly, and acting for quite a while. Not just biding her time.
That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the garden's observers. Am I wrong?
I don't think you are.
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you.
She's going to
Fine.
agree.
Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything.
A single pebble, stopping us from dying on our entry.
But you must polish this pebble with your own hands. And it will require all of your memories.
Oh. Which erases March 7th.
What will I turn into after that?
Nothing?
Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now.
Really is a shame, too.
Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it.
Even you. But who are you, really? I am now becoming less and less and less confident in my prior assertion. Oh, well, I guess this being could be separate. No. Not with the way it's currently talking to us.
If this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. The mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Not if she has anything to say about it. Hi, Lygoose.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
Oh.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected.
Damn. So he can't. That's actually almost kind of surprising. I mean, I know you said it, but still, for Lygoose, he knows you're here, but he doesn't know where.
Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
A good question, Lygus.
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out.
Unfortunately, probably not. Ugh.
That's right. Some opportunities will never come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories.
Oh, March.
Cast down this pebble, and let everything in this world be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Oh. Swallowed
I
up.
promise you, what was frozen was alive.
And she is born. Oh. Her umbrella, her parasol. There she is, born.
Now, let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Oh. And hides it. Wakey, wakey. Oh, Don Hung.
Is this the parlor car?
It appears to be, but I'm gonna say no. Absolutely not.
Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
You know what this is? It's just like with the Harmony and Penacony, where you can't trust what's in front of you. Well, actually, in this case, it's for very similar reasons. Well, no. Less dream, more... No, this one is still kind of a dream, isn't it? Probably.
Something doesn't feel right.
Good vibe, Don Hung.
Think back to when she and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
And we volunteered Stell for that purpose.
This is goodbye then, Lord Don Hung.
Oh, I don't think we ever saw that.
Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster.
You know, he probably has a name other than guard. Poor nameless guard.
But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Were you presumably intercepted by Evernight?
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
And also, didn't we already see you confronting Evernight? Believing it not to be her. Damn it, I feel like she's removing my memories now, too. That was in the vortex, though, wasn't it? Why were you in the vortex?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
What a thing to say, thought hacking. But kind of accurate, I suppose.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
That also sounds accurate to what actually happened. So you're seeing something that happened somehow.
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
I don't think Herta is above borrowing any power, as long as it helps her, achieve her goal or goals.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
Right.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I mean, it's on its way, isn't it?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the inter-astral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
Right.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter?
Oh, yeah.
So that it can get through to the IPC's lines?
Not if we're out of range.
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I mean, the universe is under threat. Several of us are out of contact, or were. March is, who knows? Yeah, this is a lot. Being anxious is perfectly understandable.
I'm all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that chip in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Why?
Am I dreaming?
That was a valuable piece.
The parlor car feels so strange.
Actually, I don't think it's quite... I don't know if dream is quite right. Something more to do with the remembrance. Though, I guess the remembrance deals with Memoria and dream bubbles as well.
Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Maybe. I am furious. Still amazing as always.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Oh, Pom Pom, you worried about us?
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Don Hung more so, but I guess Stella's fairly experienced at this point.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
It's like you're in separate but parallel realities almost. And their voices are bleeding through.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't
Hey,
able
Black
to receive
Swan.
any landing signal. It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
The car never actually crashed?
We can analyze all we want.
That makes some
but the
sense,
real
actually.
question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius' memory zone is extraordinarily full.
Full of what?
I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
I have not seen hide nor hair of you, Black Swan, so something didn't go right. Presumably.
For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
It's possible Evernight is too much for her.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when she and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
I think this is before the bit we saw where he was confronting or being confronted by Evernight. It's okay, Don Hung.
March, it's me.
Yeah. Actually, did we never see her get fully frozen? We just saw that she was unwell. No answer.
Well, there's no other choice.
Gently push open the door.
Sorry, March.
Yeah. Actually, is her body missing?
This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Herta said, Don Hung should already be on his way back.
He should be.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
Nope.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere
Oh,
before.
yeah. There she is.
Or he's already returned to the Express. But fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
But what are her motives?
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory.
No, she did. They have already had their confrontation, but she just removed the memory.
The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out.
Yeah, you're not dealing with a normal memo keeper. I don't even know if she's a memo keeper. I kind of doubt it. She's something more.
All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Thank you for the advice, Black Swan.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
He does.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask.
Yes?
Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Who?
My strength
hey.
isn't what it was.
These things. Haven't seen you guys in a while.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. No other choice but forward. This mortal will watch over you and
Should
guide
go
you on
pretty
your
smoothly.
path.
This team is pretty strong.
For tomorrow.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the
Existence of no
storm.
consequence.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Oh, damn it.
Lend me your strength.
No other choice but the future will come.
And time to finish them.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky.
There we go.
Is the trap now taken care of?
I doubt it, but you're now a little bit hologrammy. A little ghost-like. Oh, you can see him now.
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
Kinda.
Even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
Oh, you're aware of that.
You could hear our conversations?
Yeah.
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the Memoria barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
It's not Black Swan. Probably. Though that would be interesting. But no, I think I trust her at this point.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
Yeah, I think we can.
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know
Oh,
where
there's
to begin.
March. I think.
I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Are she and March 7th really safe and sound?
I'm gonna go no.
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius's circumstances changed once again.
Quite drastically, too.
And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
So you guys are aware of what's been happening to me.
Are you saying that she has been kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance path strider?
Is kidnapped the right word? Honestly, probably.
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
So you've seen her. And yes, whether she is March 7th or not is... the jury's still out on that one.
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
We kind of watched her become Evernight. But what exactly happened and how much is that was literal? It's always difficult to say when simulations and Memoria is involved and faulty memories and unknown entities. Could be a lot of misdirection going on, or perhaps not.
We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced.
True.
But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
Damn. Even you, as a memo keeper, can't survive it?
Please, trust me on this.
I'll trust you, Black Swan.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
Yeah.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back her and the March we all know.
Aw. If it's possible. I mean, Evernight's pretty cool, but I do love old, cheerful March as well.
I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
Good question.
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you?
Please.
All right then. Fourth mirror.
Oh, hey.
It's finally my turn to shine. This feels like such a grand occasion.
Fourth mirror's the best mirror.
It's really been too long since I last appeared.
It has.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump.
Oh, wow.
Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
That group of extremist memo keepers. Are they in league with Evernight or separate, like just an entirely other party? I lean towards the latter since, I don't know, that could have been a ploy, but, to get us to trust her. But it seemed like she was opposed to them. When we first met her.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. Mirror.
You did this through a mirror?
Yeah. Also, so where is your actual body right now, Don Hung? Is it still in that car, the one that went to Amphorius?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits.
Oh, the one that she was...
That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror.
Right, the ones, yeah, at the very beginning. She dealt with some invaders who were memo snatchers. Memo snatcher versus memo keeper. You'd be a memo keeper. Ones that try to use less savory methods would be snatchers, I guess.
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
Fourth mirror, why do you sound like your mouth is full?
I carefully dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together,
yes,
you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Come again. Salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. I mean, that looks like the erudition up there. Maybe. That would make sense. Right? As in a future where the erudition disappears and they're salvaging those.
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
Oh. So wait, do they want the erudition to die as well? Just to gain those memories? And if so, why? What does that get them?
The moment an Eon falls? That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That'd be a spectacular sight for anyone, but can't they just wait until we destroy the area, destroy the destruction?
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
Right.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now, it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan.
So you unwittingly played into their hands?
This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
The Garden of Recollection.
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
Ooh. I haven't read about them, or I don't remember it, but that sounds intense. So, yeah. We're drawing... before we mention that, I was gonna say we're drawing a distinction from the garden. This is not the garden's goal. Or no, you did say the Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories. But then, you say they have already infiltrated deep within the garden. So who is they in this case? I guess the Cremators have infiltrated into the garden. So what you're saying is this would not normally be something the garden would do. Because the garden is about observing, not influencing. Just recording things as they happen. Usually. As soon as we get a chance, I'll read about the Cremators if there's an entry.
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here.
Perhaps.
The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos.
That would be nice.
Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition.
Huh.
They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons.
Interesting. They want to actually let the erudition die to achieve this, or they want to simulate it? They want to see the birth of Iron Tomb, to see the destruction of Amphorius?
The Trailblaze broke the seal around
Right.
Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering.
Alright, I do have to agree with Lygus. This is, I don't know if as troubling as him, but still quite troubling.
Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
Right.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
Maybe. Maybe this has been a plan a long time in the making, and March was, they froze, removed those memories, put her into the path of the Trailblaze, and just to bide their time until the right moment. Always intending for this outcome.
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
From March?
March?
Yeah. A violent surge of memories flowed past. Right, March's memories.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
Right, March is the only reason we actually successfully entered. Interesting that she managed to break through, though.
At present, we've lost contact with her.
Right.
Our only choice now is to rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius.
At least they are geniuses.
There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yeah. Wherever that might actually be.
Yes.
Mom!
You finally found your way back home!
Good to see you again.
Yes, Conductor. I'm back.
Sort of.
It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news.
Oh, what kind of good news do you got, Pom-Pom?
Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers.
March and Stell?
Their projections are in the parlor car.
Really?
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Oh, Welt's and Screwlum's projections are. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, they have March's and Stell's projections. That would be surprising. Shocking, even.
Himiko, you seem to be feeling much better now.
Yeah, now that she's seen Don Hung.
And Don Hung, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise.
Yeah, Herta's the kind who enjoys compliments, and I don't know. Is she the head pat sort, or not? Maybe on her little robots.
Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals.
And
we finally discovered the bodies of you and Miss Trailblazer.
Whew. That is good. Probably can't retrieve them, and even if you could, it might be dangerous at this point to try, but...
The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Good.
Was it March protecting us?
Yeah.
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria.
Huh.
Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
Interesting. That's perhaps the result of her wish? I guess that's Evernight keeping her promise? And also, does that mean that both of us were always fairly safe from anything on Amphorius itself? Or is it a case of, oh, our minds could still be damaged? I mean, there was the whole subplot about Stell being dead, but our body, like, that all happened before we knew Amphorius was a simulation. How much danger were we ever actually in?
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
Right. I mean, it's just like with the Theoros, his body wasn't there, so no matter how many times you killed his projection, didn't do anything to him.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances.
Yeah.
We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended.
Which we still don't know exactly how it was changed.
But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance.
Right.
Once again, cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
One problem dealt with, a whole new problem ready to go.
So we have no way of contacting her.
I mean, it really was seeming like we were heading towards the climax for a second there. And we were, sort of. A climax with the Lygus. Just not the climax.
If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for her.
Yeah. Or wait. Yeah. A year of her perspective. Was it 1 minute to every year again? I think it was. Yeah, that sounds right.
What are you thinking?
That we need to hurry up so that Stell isn't lost for thousands of years.
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only she and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
Right.
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
We neither can leave nor anyone else can go. Honestly, knowing this, I don't think Lygus could have actually helped us escape like he said he could. I think he was bullshitting us. Like, I doubt he could have done anything to that bubble or to wake us up.
Mr. Skrulum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
Yes.
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
Right. Stell needs support.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Aw, Himiko.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get her and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
Ooh. Yeah. Well, the difference between losing 2 of you versus all 3 of you is a pretty major difference.
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Yeah, you gotta try.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
I mean, it's not a death sentence for him, right? Because I don't know, it's just his projection, is it not? His body is already protected by the bubble.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together.
I know you will, Dan Heng.
No one will be left behind.
Not Stell, and not March. Whether March is March or whether March is someone else, one way or another, she's coming back home. Ooh, Trailblazers POV. Are we bearing the world? Forging it anew? Or rather, is Evernight forging it anew? What are you humming, Stell?
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace.
Wow. I was going to say, is that her room on the Express? It looked like her bath.
A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
Shush. Stop lying. Or should I say fake shush? What? I wonder if what you're humming we'd be able to recognize. I certainly can't place it right now, but if it's recognizable, I'm sure someone out there has done so.
Losses were a constant on the Flame Chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide.
Of course.
Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer.
Of course.
The Cosmos is safe once more because...
Little dream utopia for us.
Shush!
Shush, shush.
Hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
This is so familiar.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting.
You got little snacks there?
I'm wide awake and feeling great.
I like the trash can stickers. You are definitely not wide awake, but maybe you're feeling great. Oh, hey, she's got her pass thingy.
What's this? Who left this note?
March, maybe?
Strange. It's like
Cyrene, maybe? An impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read the note. Should we take a look, or take a look? I think take a look. Oh, it is March 7th. March 7th's memo. Stell, we'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th. Aww. That's sweet. Is that actually from March 7th, though? What is this? Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing.
A long time ago, I imagine.
Whatever. I'll go ask her myself.
Of course.
There's a new painting here.
Oh. A painting of a rift?
All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up? Better step forward and take a closer look.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to investigate the strange floating painting of a rift?
Keep it down. I think I found her.
Who's there?
It sounded kind of like Don Hung. Maybe. Can't take a bath. What if we hadn't set up our room?
What's this?
The melody. Oh, no, it's Sunday. The melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you to touch the painting before you. Wake up, Stell. Wake up, Stell. Wake up, Stell. Penacony music? Yep.
Is this the Reverie Hotel?
Surprise! We never left. It's been a dream this whole time. No, that would be amazing, but no. I mean, we are in a dream, but...
What is happening?
Or enveloped in Memoria. I guess those are kind of the same thing. And I'm still iffy on the mechanics of all that. But I suppose that's inevitable whenever technobabble is involved.
There you are! What took you so long?
Pom Pom, what are you doing off the Express? You never come off the Express.
Hurry up! The navigation meeting is about to start!
Of course.
Navigation meeting? In Penacony?
Dream logic, Stell. Everything automatically makes sense.
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
No matter how weird
Perfect
and out of
timing.
place.
The meeting's at a standstill. Lushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call.
Which one was the ocean planet?
The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
Seems like we're one person short. I don't see March 7th anywhere.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't see March 7th anywhere.
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Oh, God. Well, I mean, luckily you're not actually you guys, but...
Ah, young people. Always full of jokes.
What? Their reactions? What's going on?
Who's March 7th, Stell? There's never had been anyone called that.
Oh, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
I mean, always, but... What game?
You said you didn't see March.
Correct.
True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Wait, do you know who I'm talking about?
The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Am I? I would have thought it was Don Hung, since he's known her longer, but... Well, that's sweet.
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me?
Maybe. Answer the desk phone, investigate the phonograph message, and view the visitor logs. Can I talk to you guys too?
You seem in good spirits. Rest assured, wherever our next stop is, I'll make sure you're all protected.
You sound very excited, Don Hung.
Huh? Don Hung being this forward?
I know, right?
That's not like him at all.
Not at all. We needs to drop that emotion level at least 3 notches. Probably more like 7.
Youthful games like this are a bit much for me these days. I'll step aside and let you all take the spotlight. The future belongs to you now.
That one does sound like, well...
Something about Mr. Yang's attitude feels... a little off.
I don't know. To me, that one was spot on. The piano? Oh, no, the phone call.
Weird. Did I even make a call?
Oh, so this isn't the front desk.
Hello? Hello? Is that you?
You're gonna have to define who you is.
I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
Always. You're a bundle of joy.
Don't worry. We'll see each other very soon. Because
And why is that?
the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
I suppose it doesn't.
March.
That's not her.
pink voice. That's Cyrene.
Go for it.
I like how she's described as pink voice. Now that's gotta be Cyrene.
Not feeling ready yet? How about a cup of my special coffee blend to calm your nerves?
No.
Everyone says great things about
thank
it.
you. Bullshit they do.
Wait. Everyone is saying great things about Himiko's coffee? Yeah, sure. Lying liars.
Exactly. Pom Pom, are you behind? Are you the bartender now? Damn it, I want to talk to Pom Pom. IPC Music Broadcast.
This is the Interastral Peace Broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
Ooh.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only thanks to the 12, but also to one crucial.
Or the 12 Chrysos heirs and then one crucial trailblazer. Piercing frequency interference noise.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this.
Either Don Hung or... Now that one sounded more like Don Hung.
Find your way back. Find yourself.
No. I think that is Sunday still. Last but not least, message from an unknown visitor. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name, probably also Sunday. Guest's message. Careful. Listen to voice.
An unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log?
No.
Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Good question.
Friend,
There's Cyrene,
over here.
my little pink Pokemon friend. Formerly Pokemon.
March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Another Enna's dream?
I went through something like this before. Back in Paniconi.
You did. Good memory.
Not even Lygas's prison could hold me. I found my way out.
Good remembrance, even.
Keep it together. I know I can do this.
I believe in you. Listen to the music of the harmony. Capture that streak of pink. Yes.
Well done, friend. Just like that time in the Sea of Flowers in the Nether Realm. Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
Yeah.
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too.
Oh. Yeah. Interfering with Evernight's not so trivial.
Too bad. You're no match for me.
I love her.
Did you find her?
No. It's a feudal game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
And why is that? Quote unquote welt.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
Oh?
We're protecting March 7th's wish.
Hmm.
You seriously can't sense it?
Oh, Evernight and your jellyfish thingies. Whatever they actually are.
She doesn't want to say goodbye to the trail place. She wants to keep traveling together forever and ever.
Ever and ever and ever and ever.
We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all.
Yeah.
Finally, the timing is just right.
That one sounded more like Cyrene. Yeah, there we are.
Thrilling damsel in distress rescue.
In mem form, too.
Wait, maybe I got that backwards.
Mem!
It's me, Cyrene. But now I'm in my mem form.
I love that you can actually transform back into this form.
Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough.
Yes. Mem is the superior cute little memo sprite. As much as I love Evernight.
Friend, come with me. We're getting out of here. Why run away? What does it take to make you understand?
You to actually explain?
Step 1. Stop scaring her already.
Oh, this is kind of creepy. All the jellyfish everywhere. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, over there? There we go. Where to, Mem?
In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone.
Of course.
I'm totally in my element.
And you're so much... Well... Sorry, but you are. You are so much cuter.
Grab my hand. Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
The deepest corner of my memories. Interesting place to hide. But what about my privacy?
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lead the way.
Alrighty.
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
I mean, makes sense. She is a memo sprite, born of the remembrance. If anyone was going to counter Evernight, it would be her. Back to the beginning.
Where am I?
Heard a space station.
The space station. Where it all began for you.
Yep.
Looks like we made it.
Looks like the whatchamacallit room, the one that holds all her whatchamacallits.
What's that?
Oh, hey.
Silverwolf. Kafka?
What the hell are you doing here? We're really at the deepest part of my memories.
It's your secret. I'm so curious. But I won't peek. Promise.
Oh, you can peek. I trust you.
When I first met you, I remember they were there in your memories too.
Right. That's right. What are they doing? I remember this scene. Here we are again after so long.
You sound really nostalgic.
It's been a while.
Want to take a closer look? Go ahead. Think of it as a glimpse into the past.
Gladly.
I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you. We'll stay hidden here for now. If you want to wander, don't go too far from me.
Alrighty. Uncover your pre-awakening memories. As they were implanting the Stellaron in me.
What's this? Memories from before I woke up?
Yep.
So, Silverwolf, how long till she wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Oh. Did Elio foresee that I would be observing this moment? I mean, Honestly, he probably would, wouldn't he?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory until the day they are awakened once more.
Oh god, I love Helios. He is such a great mystery.
On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers.
Yeah.
So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength.
What words?
It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion.
Huh.
And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality.
Damn. A wish of the cosmos that set me in motion. The stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. I.e., change what the finality has seen.
Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end.
Oh.
And on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
Huh. 4 paths, not just the destruction.
Destruction.
We knew that one.
Harmony.
Oh.
Nihility.
And remembrance. Oh, you... Oh. What was that? I can't make it out. And that last path, what is it?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
Huh. Maybe not the remembrance?
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer.
I agree, Kafka.
So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life.
Interesting that the harmony would push the universe to its end. I guess... I mean, if we had failed, I suppose that would have sort of happened. Not in the way I would have thought. We haven't really done anything with the Nihility yet. But we have encountered Acheron, at least. We know she wants to destroy the Nihility. We didn't really destroy the harmony. It was the order that was the problem, was it not?
As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
I never let go of my pursuit of freedom. I'd love to know about my past. My past before this point.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Thanks for the sarcasm, Silverwolf.
Now we all live within the script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Fair.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines?
She really
Never
is so
mind.
tiny.
Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. She's about to wake up.
This is where she talks about being, you're gonna meet a whole bunch of people.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to.
Right.
And an inevitable crisis will surely follow.
Right.
But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey.
No.
Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it?
Amphorius?
Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually.
Oh, yeah. In that case, there's really nothing to fear. It's a reasonable conclusion. The pressure's really just starting to build. Yeah, in that case, there's nothing to fear.
If that's the case, then there's nothing to fear. Collect yourself, and go find Cyrene.
She's just waiting back there. Cyrene? Where'd you go?
Cyrene?
Oh no. She found me again.
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough!
Why are you in March's voice? Her happy voice at that.
How could that little pink girl possibly beat us?
'Cause she's amazing.
Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you?
I have done nothing wrong, thank you very much.
You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Yeah, but then Iron Tomb awakens and it's a whole problem. Looks like a fierce battle is inevitable. Where's Cyrene? Of course, 10 times stronger after turning evil. Great.
Oh, triple-faced souls.
Oh, there's Sunday.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Sunday?
I think she's way
Raise
more
your
than 10
hands
times
high
stronger.
And embrace this boundless light.
Like, March 7th herself is not that strong. Evernight, though. I love this theme still. The organ music.
This stage really brings back memories.
Yes.
Memory is the key.
For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Very much so.
None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses.
Oh, little fighter. I love her.
Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on you.
Have you succeeded then? I noticed it back at the hotel. But what about Cyrene? Where is she?
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon. And she won't be alone.
Who should be
Those
with?
memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th.
Of course.
Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can. But even that might not be enough.
Of course.
Black and pink. Two memories twisted
Oh,
together.
I'm gonna change my party.
Time is precious.
If I can.
Let's pick up the pace.
Been a long time since I brought out these guys. I originally didn't use them because of the lack of Hyacinth to take advantage of their new mechanics, but they're both fully built now with the new builds in mind, so maybe not quite optimal, but close enough. And should hopefully not be too overpowered for if we're about to face any major fights.
Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with her.
Good job, Sunday.
Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony.
Oh, she found you, Sunday. Oh, careful.
Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound.
Yeah.
But playtime's over.
Not as great as Evernights.
This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end.
Yeah. So that you can accomplish what you want.
Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
It's so mean to use March's voice in those little jellyfish.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time?
Maybe. You are a pesky thorn in her side.
There's no time to regroup. I've prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality.
Oh?
Come on. I'll bring you out.
It's not gonna work. Oh, God.
Ow.
There she is.
Past rider of the harmony. You think you can do that?
Oh, hey, it's those.
Get a memo keeper instead.
Yeah. Shh. Oh, I love her vibe. And yeah, if she really is an emanator of remembrance, like I think, honestly, despite his skill with Memoria from Penacony, it's not his playing field the same way it is the remembrances. He just took advantage of it. Yeah. Honestly, though, even a memo keeper probably wouldn't be enough.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
No kidding.
Sunday, are you all right?
No.
Mr. Yang. I couldn't get her out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you guys are still here on the space station, aren't you?
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Maybe? Honestly? I mean, no. March 7th, the person known as March 7th is not behind this. Whether it is, the person March 7th was, is another question.
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside?
Could you see inside?
I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
Thanks, Herta.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss.
Damn.
Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Oh. Interesting.
Protectiveness.
Protective of what or whom?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No. She likely foresaw a tragic end.
Huh. Maybe she saw Iron Tomb's release and had to act to stop it.
It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
That's a great way to put it. Teeters on the edge of evil. Not quite evil, but certainly walking that line. A sacrifice she was willing to make to protect us all.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
No?
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So, has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
Oh, is Black Swan trying to infiltrate?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone.
Oh, Black Swan, you beautiful memo keeper. Yeah, because she's nowhere near as strong as Evernight, I think. But she's certainly skilled.
I didn't see that coming. The memo keeper is pretty courageous,
Yeah.
choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands.
No kidding. That's right, they're not supposed to intervene.
This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
I mean, yes and no. As she said, the garden might have been infiltrated, might be compromised. Black Swan's POV.